What's got into you? I seen him. I swear I seen him. Seen who? The one from the posters. The one with the mask. You got them outsider's eyes now. Seen all sorts of wonderful stuff, haven't you? G'day everybody and welcome back to another episode of Craft by 10. I have returned again from the streets of Dunwall and I bring to you a new project. We're going to be making Corvo's mask. I wanted to follow what I did with the bone charm and make this from scratch with real materials. I want this to take form from real steel and silk, from brass and glass. And I know that this isn't going to be easy, but it's a funny thing, ambition. It can take one to sublime heights or harrowing depths, and sometimes they're one and the same. I need something to mold this steel to. I need a template of some kind. So what I did is I went on Thingiverse and I found a model that I was happy with. After I had that, I had my brother help me 3D print it, and I did my best to try and scale this to my face, trying to work out exactly how much space I was going to need around my head, and we're going to deal with the consequences of that later. This is looking awesome. And now that we have all the welding done, I can talk a little bit about some of the issues that I was having. One of the main issues was what I'm going to refer to as the uncanny valley effect. Basically, you have a line and it's like, on this side, it's all normal. And then once you cross that line, it's almost normal, but there's like something that's clearly wrong with it, and it makes you like unsettled, and you're not entirely sure what it is that's actually wrong with it. A lot of the time when I was looking back at it, and I was like, what is wrong with you that is causing this issue? Take it section by section, cover up part of it. And most of it came from the troubled area of like the lower part of the face. I'll trim off this much and it would make a massive difference from the way that this looked. The same thing with the bending. It's very, very small adjustments to get it right. Now that we have it all welded together, we're going to start looking at doing all the embellishments. So we have some brass wire to play with. We've got a little bit of brass tubing that we're going to run down the right hand side of the face, as well as some larger brass pieces. They're on there, so we're going to make them, and I'm pretty much going to use the lathe for most of these parts. The shell is set, the steel has shaped, but revenge is blind, and it needs eyes. So that is our next task. I hope you have been enjoying this build so far. It has been awesome. It has been an absolute blast to be trying my skills at something so complex. And I hope that you stick around to see what comes next. Until then, remember to stay safe, happy crafting, and as always, cheers.